Hello. I'm heard now. I can tell. No, it's not muted. Thank you. Okay. Say hi, Tyler, tech guy.
Hello, I
Nice.
fixed it.
Good job deepening your voice. Okay. Bye bye. Thank
But
you.
I'm eating.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. We're here. We're out here doing fantastic. Tyler MVP. Yep. Yep. He just told me to do like one thing, and then I was good. So, all right. It's been a while. Hang on. Let me. Hey guys. It's been a while. I had some stuff going on. It's probably gonna happen again. But I'm psyched. I'm stoked to be back in this. If the quality on the webcam, it seems like it's a little grainier. But I actually have an actual webcam now, so I have my phone available. I'm becoming more and more like a streamer, so I'm very professional. Very excited. I'll be asking for better equipment for Christmas. But anyway, I'm black and white. I can see the It's not black and white, but it's kind of huh. Cause yeah, this isn't black and white, but huh. Yeah, it's desaturated. Hmm. I'll ask for a better one. But anyway, we're just gonna deal with that and get to playing. I guess just hop right in. Um, I turned the desktop audio on. So, I did do stuff, a little bit of stuff. In those 2 weeks, not too much though. Todd blew up my porch and he tried to fix it, so we'll make it better later on. Um, I actually finished my farm, and I've been using Elytra more often. Um, but I finished my tree farm, and it's really cool. I'll show you guys after I show you this boy. I cured a villager. He is now cleansed of his sins, and I also cured this guy too. There's another guy in there. There's another boy. So we're going to eventually make them a little happy home where they can make a family, and then we can take their family members away from them and enslave them. Sounds good to me. Make sure to light those areas up. No. You're right. You're right. I'm so smart. Oh, I forgot to deafen. I forgot to undeafen myself. Uh, hello?
Hello,
Hello, Todd. It's Todd, everybody.
it's Todd.
It's Todd, the fan favorite.
I hope I'm the fan favorite.
I was telling Tyler he should get on soon so he can play the responsible character, and I can be as stupid as you. Anyway,
True.
I forgot where this was the last time we were on it. But we have, so I'm just gonna go through the whole thing. We have a giant spruce tree right here. It's cool. We got some oak trees over here growing in 2x2. We have a jungle tree. We got some designs. We got some sweet berries, some bamboo. We got acacia and dark oak. We have another dark oak and birch, and we have these pumpkins and melons. I mean, we got everything. And then we have a little hut in here for storage and stuff. But you may be thinking, Abby, you don't have everything. And you also may be thinking, Abby, where does this ladder lead to? Well, bam! It's not illegal, I promise. It's not illegal stuff. I know it looks like it. But I have a lot of sugarcane in here. Like, so much sugarcane. I'm never going to need any more, ever. And then I also have cocoa beans. I have sea pickles for stuff. I don't know. And then I also have a cactus farm. It's very small because I'm not really going to need cactus for much, green dye for much, but it's still doing stuff, so it's good. I'm proud of this. It took me forever to do it, but I'm pretty proud of it. How are you doing, Todd?
Pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
I, too, have built a farm.
Ooh.
I have been working on it for like the past week, and also like all day today. I've basically been on
Really?
all day. Yes.
Is it finished?
It's almost finished. I think it's finished enough so that you can come see it
Okay.
if you want,
But I have so
but it's
many
not
books.
completely done.
Yeah, okay, I'll come visit you. And then, by the title of the video, you may be understanding what we're doing today. We're gonna focus mainly on building because we have villagers. I want to get an actual animal farm, like a barn for them, so they're not just out in the open. I want to make it look nicer. We have to finish this second house so I can actually have a bedroom. And I have to build stables for my horses. So it's a lot of building. Not gonna get it all done today. I should also spruce up the axolotl tank. I'm alive! Hi, Andrew. Oh wait, we're supposed to be enemies. I hate you. Oh, they went fishing. Good for them. I'm proud of my babies. I'll make them an actual tank. But I guess it can't be too big, otherwise they'll die. So, I still want to make it there, though, so I'm gonna do that, too. It's a lot. I'll do some off stream, but yeah. Okay, anyway. Back to putting all my stuff away. Will I get poisoned? No, I'm not. I didn't. Wow. I usually always get poisoned. I was going to trade with my villagers, but I realized I need 2 for the breeder, so it doesn't matter. So, Todd.
So, Abby.
Nice.
Okay.
Um,
Did you not have anything to say after that?
Have you been working on anything else since the last stream? It's been a while.
I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot of new stuff since last you saw it.
Epic.
So I can just give you a whole house tour.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything since the last time we saw it. Everyone saw it. So you're gonna get actual reactions.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not faked like everything else here.
Yep, everything else is scripted.
Yep. Franklin, he actually doesn't do taxes. He's a bodyguard. You can tell he totally lifts. Oh my God!
True.
Franklin has had 2 children. What?
Oh yeah, I was there the other day and I saw 2 children. So they're his twins.
They haven't grown up yet.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They both have eggs.
If you put them in boats, do they just not grow up?
No, that doesn't happen for villagers, I don't think. I'm gonna name one Edgar and Egbert.
Okay.
Nice. No, there should be a boy and a girl
Edgar
because
and
we support
Egbert.
feminism. Edgar and
Egberta.
Egberta. We have to make a pun on an existing name.
I can't even think of any female names that start with E.
Yeah, Elizabeth. But why is there just moss trickling in the ocean?
Elizabeth. Oh,
Elizabeth. Okay.
that was probably me.
Thanks for the moss. Was that my moss?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a flowering azalea at the end of it.
I was leaving out a trail for you.
Thank you. So I would always find my way to spawn. Oh, there's some dark oak. Ooh, I just got dizzy from that.
Yeah, let me know when you get here
There's
so I
some
can come
dark
meet you at the door.
Okay. Why are you throwing away actually good stuff? Oh my God. I want to
Wait,
pick it all
how much
up.
stuff is there?
A lot.
Oh.
Here, I'll give it
My
back to you.
bad.
Don't worry. Because I know you want
Okay.
it.
Definitely.
I feel inclined to pick up floating items in the ocean. Even though it's gonna take so long for them to float up.
Well, we do have to clean up our oceans.
Yes, we do.
Stop pollution. Save the turtles.
Save the turtles and the squids
And
and the
dwarf
axolotls.
squids.
Did I miss one? I didn't miss one. Okay. We're getting there. This is quality content.
I honestly thought it would have despawned by now, because that was a while ago that I did that.
Have you loaded in these chunks for more than 5 minutes since then?
I guess not.
Huh.
I didn't think it was that far from my house, though.
Yeah, it's really not that far. I'm pulling into your, I'm about to pull into your waterfall door.
Oh, you're pulling into the driveway?
Yeah.
Actually, can you go around?
Yeah,
Well,
okay. Yeah, totally.
I mean, you can just go all the way up and don't look at anything
25.
yet.
That sounded random.
It did.
In chat, someone said, you have 24 followers. That's pretty funny. You know what'd be better than 24 or 25. Thanks,
That's
Preston.
true. Then you'll be halfway to 50.
You know what? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's true. Someone.
Because
I'm sorry.
25
I'm
plus
sorry.
25.
It's Preston. Preston's very important.
Oh, it's dark.
It is.
I'm going to sleep.
Um.
Good night.
Good night. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Last time I was on, I had like 22. So the fact that 2 more people followed me in my around 2-week hiatus is crazy. It's cool. There's a little farm here. Is this yours?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the big farm I was telling you about that
Really?
I spent all week on. No,
I would believe it, honestly. Where did my bow go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I like being organized. Whoa! Diamond armor!
Oh, yeah, I didn't make this. Jack gave it, or Poke gave it to me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Congrats.
it's pretty cool. Thanks.
Wow! You made a house! Dude!
Well,
That's crazy!
honestly, this
Wow!
was this even here last time? I don't even
Yeah.
remember. Oh, yeah. This part wasn't, though, right?
No, that wasn't. That's cool.
Yeah, I put it all the way up because I was tired of walking around.
Oh. That's
Anyway, yeah, so house tour time.
cool. Okay.
I think you've already seen the chest room.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you definitely have.
Yes. Yep. I
Um,
flipped all your signs.
Yes, I remember. And then you've seen the furnace room. Oops. But we're still gonna go into
Yeah,
it.
it's very intimidating. Why? No! Todd! No!
Oh, I had to steal one for other reasons.
No!
Anyway, I'm gonna put one back eventually.
Oh.
Or I'll do the same to the other side so it's even.
Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, in this room.
And then
What
the
the
nether's down there.
Cool, cool.
And then I think the next rooms are the ones you have not seen yet.
Ooh,
So.
I'm excited. You have a
Yes.
lot of... What would this be? Blackstone or Deep Slate?
Deep slate.
Deep Slate, that's right.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, Blackstone
spent
is...
so long mining deep slate.
Yeah, that...
The past
that's rough,
couple
bud.
weeks.
Ooh, enchanting.
Enchanting room.
How cool.
I keep getting bad enchants
Oh.
on my sword. I've tried like 4 different times now, and I still haven't gotten anything good.
Oh my gosh, so many subtitles came up. I spoiled the surprise.
Oh yeah, I have that. Brewing room, which I
Nice.
haven't used yet,
Oh, I see your little pool.
and then yeah, and then this is where you're getting all those subtitles from. This is the
You're
prison.
slaves! Yay!
Yes.
They're not very experienced.
I have not traded with most of them. I
That's
just
cool.
put them in there.
Sharpness 2 and fire aspect, that's not bad.
Yeah,
It's pretty
and
cool.
then there's some more up here.
Dude, this one would be so good for me. I should definitely invest in a butcher because I can just keep killing my animals. I mean, really.
Oh yeah, true.
You don't have any librarians? Oh. Are you...
There's more.
There's more? Oh my god. He on X Games.
Here's
Ooh,
all the
Monday.
librarians.
Mending for 18. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, Mending Man 2 is better than Mending Man
Ooh.
1.
Just kill Mending Man 1.
I might. And then this guy over here is a war criminal, so he's in solitary confinement.
He is. What did he do?
He violated the Geneva Convention.
What is that again?
I don't remember. Something about you
Geneva
can't
on the
do
Lake
war
Convention.
crimes. But
I found
anyway, he just spawned in here, I guess, because I have a lot of villagers,
Yeah.
so I imprisoned him.
Well, yeah, if this wasn't so confined, you could like compact it together. You could definitely make it into an iron farm, but yeah. Cool.
What are you, Ryan?
No, iron farms, spawner farms, creeper farms, and I guess just like nature farms. Those are ones that I like. I don't do them all, but yeah. Oh, and Enderman farm. But I'm not like freaking netherite farm, wither farm,
Ender Dragon farm.
ender dragon farm.
Anyway, so this
Cool.
is the room
You
I've been
stole
working on.
mushrooms.
Yes. I've been
Oh,
working on this all day today. Because it's such a huge room.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, they won't come out of their
massive
nests.
room.
So
I get
I
so
can't,
distracted by
breed them.
things. I swear, I do have ADHD. I get so distracted by things. This is a giant room.
yeah, it's 50 by 50, which means I literally had to mine out like 30,000 blocks
Yeah,
or something like
Not
that.
30,000. Well, we also have to account for height. too.
Yeah, because so 50 by 50 is 2,500, right? So that's
1,
one
2,
layer,
3,
and then it's
4,
like 10
5,
blocks,
6,
I think.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11.
So 11 times 2,500, which is 27,500 blocks.
Jeez, where did all that go?
Oh, I have 8 double chests full of cobblestone now, I think.
Wow.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe more.
you won't ever run out of cobblestone.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, the animals I just got in there like a couple hours ago, so
Yeah.
there's not a lot yet.
be careful with the sheep. I would recommend putting grass outside too, because they can just eat it all up and then you got no more grass in there.
Oh. Well, I already have no more grass. The only grass I had was from Enderman I've killed because I don't
Oh.
have Silk Touch yet, and I had like 3 blocks of that,
Well,
so I
I've-
just placed one in there and it spread.
I have Soap Touch, so I could
that's
lend
true.
it to you whenever.
True.
Chad said witch farm? I don't know how to make a witch farm. And how
Witch
big
farm?
of a deal is it? I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm so sorry. I got this problem where I cannot stop telling airport jokes. My doctor says it's terminal. Heyo. I really hope this joke takes off. Heyo. And it doesn't fly over your head. Heyo. Otherwise it would just be plain awful. Heyo. I don't get it.
Was there a pun in there or something? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they just decided to talk about airports. It's weird.
Yeah, someone should
Yeah, I mean-
explain the joke to me.
Yeah, they
in full
said
detail,
that they
please.
cannot stop telling airport jokes, so you'd think they would tell one.
Yeah.
You got
Anyway.
a boy here.
Oh yeah, he's in full chainmail too.
Wow.
When you cure him, will his chainmail armor fall off?
Yes. Oh.
Darn, I wanted to see a villager in chainmail armor. I thought it would be cool.
Honestly,
I don't know.
love puns. Love puns. Keep them coming. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, when I was younger, and I would watch Minecraft videos, the YouTubers that I would watch would say, you'd say chainmail armor is lingerie. Oh, I'm so sorry. They would say chainmail.
What'd you do that for?
They would say chainmail armor is lingerie, and I didn't realize that meant like underwear and stuff. Oh, I took your carrots. So I would go around saying that whenever I played with people.
Oh no.
I didn't know what I was saying. It was funny. Misclick? Yeah.
Why would you?
You should feel. It is your bad. It is your bad. Also, thank you for following. If that was you or whoever followed, thank you. Now we're halfway to
Ew.
50. I gotta start making emotes, because I'm an artist and I can do that.
True.
I'm so sorry. It feels so off
It's
now.
fine. I have to harvest it all anyway. That's gonna take forever to harvest all this stuff.
Yeah.
But
I guess you
yeah, I
could-
got all these huge farms.
You could try some kind. Oh my god.
What do you keep jumping for?
Oh no. I'm a bad person. Okay. I'm just gonna stay on the path. Anyway, you could do some kind of like water thing on the cobblestone where the water
That's true.
trickles down and deletes everything.
True.
It slash kills everything. Cool.
And then this is my tree farm, which I don't think I have enough space to do the big trees like you have,
Yeah.
because it's only 11 blocks
Yeah.
tall.
But honestly,
So I just do this.
compared to mine, yours is genius. It's so innovative, so symmetrical, repetitive. The composition, chiaroscuro, fresco.
You know, I had to Google what
Picasso.
chiaroscuro meant
You had to look
when
it
I
up.
watched. Yeah, when I was editing the stream where you made that joke last time, I had to look up what that meant.
Todd, you're not supposed to tell people that I reuse jokes.
Oh, I mean,
Cut it out. We're done. We're stopping. That's it. That's it. We're done.
stream's over.
Stream's over. I got outed. But yeah, this is really
Anyway.
awesome.
Thanks. I took forever, and I'm still not even done because, as you see, the walls are still not
Yeah.
done. I have to make all of this deep slate,
Jeez.
which is, I think, 3,000 blocks of deep slate, which is like 50 stacks
I'm so
that I have to
sorry.
mine.
I think.
I mean, I've done this to myself, so.
I think. We need to get a beacon soon. That we can use to use haste and mine faster.
True.
You can also. What's your pickaxe at? Efficiency 4?
Efficiency 3.
Oh, yeah, you should get that up to 5.
There's a efficiency 5
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
in Minecraft.
Yeah, I have efficiency 5, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, mine goes like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's rude.
I'm sorry. I'll just
Actually, oh no, I'm gonna put deep slate there anyway.
No, it's okay. I got it. There you go. Oh,
Thanks.
here's the trash that you threw in the ocean, you sicko. I'm keeping the flowering azalea.
Okay.
This
you
is
picked
you,
up
Todd. This is you.
my 64 stack of dirt
It's
that I threw in
actually
the
it's
ocean.
like somewhere in the 40s.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank
I
you.
hope there's more. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am.
Okay, cool. Okay, so, is that it?
Yes.
Kind of
think.
a letdown.
What?
I'm kidding. Anything down here?
Nope.
Was this your mine? Oh, this was the back door.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta use this anyway.
True.
Awesome. Alright, well, I've been inspired, so now it's time for me to go. Wait, no, I gotta use the fun way. Okay,
What's the
yeah,
fun
so
way?
now I'm going to go build. Bye-bye. And... What was I gonna say? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait, were those open? Were these trapdoors open?
Sometimes.
Okay, not trapdoors, fence gates.
Oh. Yeah, I keep them open.
Okay. I'm gonna build. That's what I was trying to say. I get so lost in thought. I need to figure out what to build, though. Which to build first. So, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Should I build... God! I'm okay.
What?
I'm good. I only took, like, half a heart of damage. And nothing blew up. That looks bad. Ooh.
Was it a creeper?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, a creeper has blown up on me every time I'm at your house for some reason, so
That's awesome.
it's only fair if it happens to you too.
Yeah. Okay. Should I build the villager breeder first? The animal farm? The animal barn first, which I guess is gonna lump in the horses, so that's gonna be the same thing. So, villager breeder, animal barn, or second house part. Or axolotl tank. That's four things. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing?
Trying to push the boat off.
Oh. Okay, do it again. Ah!
I tried to click in.
Whee! Oh, rip you. Whee! I'm off. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm off.
Anyway, I think, I mean, my opinion doesn't matter, but I think you should build the rest of your house, or that part of your house, because it's your house.
Yeah, that's true. That's been there for so long.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'll start building that first. I don't think I'm gonna finish it because I'm a slow builder, and I'll move on to something else. But yeah, we'll get that done. What are you gonna do? Finish your farm?
I'm going to finish the floor, which is what I was doing before you showed up, and then probably not start on the deep slate yet because that's going to take forever.
Wow, look at you go. Being, I was gonna say entrepreneur. Being, what's the word? Responsible. Don't know what that word is. Wait, no, not responsible. Productive. That word, I don't know what that word is either.
Me either.
I found more junk in the ocean. It was a dark oak stair. This is from my porch! I just realized.
No.
That was all stuff from my porch. I'm the
Perhaps.
great detective. Perhaps. Okay. Let's say hi to Franklin and Edgar and Elizabeth. Hello everybody. I should make them a home too. Actually, they'll live with me in my second house. You guys are gonna have a good home soon. I don't know how I'm gonna get them there.
Franklin is the breadwinner.
Breadwinner.
He's the breadwinner of the family. So
you said bedwinner.
He deserves a place to live.
Yeah.
That too.
Okay, let's fix my... I don't have any dark oak. Let's fix my porch and get more wood, because I don't have enough wood. It's just a mess over here. I gotta clean this up. This is crazy. Okay, I cleaned it up a little. Okay. I forgot how much, I forgot how much stuff I gave myself, how much wood. Yeah, I could use some more. We'll just take it all. We'll take it all. It's fine. It's fine. And I don't need any of that. Well, I'll take some oak for crafting like sticks and stuff. And cool. So Todd.
Hello. Okay.
What do you think your next big project is gonna be?
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
Um,
No,
I don't know.
Fortnite. Sorry, I had to add that.
After the farm, then my house is pretty much done. So I don't know.
Cool.
I guess probably the mega base that we're supposed to build.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been talking about it for like 2 months now and
I
still
know.
haven't started it.
Yeah. I just... Yeah.
We don't have any excuses.
It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to make it. And the
Yeah.
beginning process is just material gathering and placing of boring blocks, so it's not gonna be very interesting.
Right.
Oh, for some reason I thought I already chopped the spruce tree down. I got really scared when one just popped up. I'm trying to come up with a layout in my head. Oh my gosh. Salami killer! Never forgive. Never forget.
Oh. I'm at his house right now.
Oh,
But,
why?
well, I'm underneath his house because he
Why?
has a skeleton grinder now. So I
Oh,
use that to fix my pickaxe.
freaking nerd.
Yeah. But he's not here.
I think...
Earlier today, or I guess yesterday, I was at his spawner and he joined the world and like he spawned right in front of me. It scared me.
Startled. Is this the salami killer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the
Salami
killer.
slasher sounds cooler, I think.
Salami slasher, I love that. Yes,
Except I guess-
let's give publicity and fame to a killer. That's what people in the media do.
You seem more upset about cousin Salami than Todd's real love interest.
Well, maybe she was in love with Salami. Maybe there was a romance blossoming there that we hadn't caught on to yet. And then you went and ripped it away from her by murdering the love of her life. Oh, hey.
Well, Abby, did you have feelings for Salami?
No. But,
Mm.
I was trying to protect Salami. I was trying to save him. And then you just came. And you killed him. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, copyright.
Copyright.
That was a song reference.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think he knows the song.
Wow.
No.
Is it because he's, Gen X? Or Gen Z? Gen Z?
Aren't we Gen Z too?
We're like... Oh, shoot. What did they call it? We're like in the middle between Gen Z and millennials. We can relate to both of them. There's like an actual name. There was like an actual name for it, but I forget what it was.
Oh.
Boomers.
Okay.
Okay, boomer.
I am a boomer. I act so much like a boomer. With, he grew. With, like, songs and, TikTok and, songs mainly. Yeah.
I just realized that my pickaxe wasn't even in my left hand the whole time I was at the skeleton spawner, so I wasn't even fixing it. Now it's being
I'm so
fixed.
sorry. I think... I'm gonna use your mending villager.
Okay. Feel free.
Huh?
I said feel free to use any of them.
Okay. Yeah, my diamond pickaxe is gonna die soon, and, it doesn't have mending, so...
Yeah.
I won't do it yet. I'll do it when it's very low. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. I don't know if we have enough wood. I don't know. Not gonna lie, brother. We'll just try it out. We'll see how it goes. It'll be fun. Okay, so my house has to accommodate for me, my pets, which are my 3 cats and my dog, Franklin and his children. Who else? Was there anyone else?
Well, Gilroy was gonna live there
Yeah.
until someone blew her up. Ow! He just set me on fire.
Good. Wait, no, that's bad. We're on the same
Set
team.
him on fire.
I'm sorry.
I lost my flint and steel, so I can't.
Good job. What was I gonna say? Shoot, there was something I was actually going to say. Oh, yeah, I think that's it for everyone. So, I'm gonna need like 3 rooms. Because my cats and dogs actually do work well together, do get along, whatever the saying is. It can't be cool. So they can share. And then Franklin is very close with his children, so he can share with them. I mean, he's gone a lot of the day, you know, doing taxes and stuff, so when he comes home, he just wants to be with his kids, you know?
Yes, kids.
I think. Oh yeah, he has 2 twin kids now.
They're off limits, too.
Yeah, you can't kill them either. Franklin and his family are off limits. Their names are Egbert
No.
and Edgar.
No.
Egder.
Nope.
How do you even pronounce that?
Egediger. Wait, shoot, I had it before. I said it so effortlessly. Egediger.
Egdiger.
Yeah, Egediger.
And Egg Elizabeth, because they're holding eggs.
Yeah. And so now that's their personality trait.
Yep. Anyway, but yeah, I was just over at her place probably stealing some of her stuff, and I saw 2 baby zombie pigmen. So they're Franklin's children now.
What are these for? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I have... Okay, there's all my wood. What was this for? Oh, this was for the villager place. Yeah, I had all this ready. Whoops. Guess we're not doing... Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. Okay. I'm so stupid. Sleepy time. What are you doing separated from your parents? Hope probably. I can't tell the father and son apart. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? You guys like being on couches and beds. So, well, okay. Well, you're... Okay. Never mind. This is too much work. Being an owner is a lot of work. I don't know why this is funny to me. Alright. So, Salami Killer, what are you working on?
Salami Slasher.
Salami Slasher.
Just,
That's cool.
I don't know. Just, yeah.
Me too.
Here, let me type it in chat so I... Slasher. Okay, now it's in my brain. Now I won't forget it. Where should the...
By the way, Abby, have you changed Tommy's volume lately?
No? I don't know.
Because in the last couple of streams I watched, his voice is way too loud
Really?
compared to everyone else's.
Speak, Salami Slasher.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
actually a little bit louder. Okay, hang on.
His voice breaks the sound barrier. Not that. That's not what I meant. But there's a thing in my editing software where it'll hit a red bar if something is too loud, and his voice keeps hitting it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think
Speak
you
again,
maybe
Tommy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Literally what I've been saying the whole time.
Okay.
Hi.
And then Todd, speak.
Hello, this is me.
Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're more balanced.
Okay, cool.
Perfectly balanced.
We're like 10
as all
episodes
things
in.
should be.
Well, it only was the most recent ones where you were too loud.
Yeah, it's episode 10, guys. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Almost there. We're almost there, guys.
Almost where?
We're almost there. We're
Yep,
almost to
almost
episode
where?
11.
Oh. Hey, quit stealing my skeletons.
My stuff. My fun.
Yeah, but
Do this.
You're messing up the organization of the...
Oh, this is
Thing.
confusing.
well, if you don't leave open spaces in that double chest, then things like bows and armor can't get into
Maybe-
the chest and get stuck in the hopper. So I had to move things.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
What do you mean, yeah?
just this part goes in. Okay, yeah.
You
So
move it yourself.
this part is going to just
What?
stay open like this. And then this part, this area is gonna go further in. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And break. Yeah, quirky.
What?
Yeah. Why don't I have any windows? Wait. Do I not? Okay, I do have windows. I forgot if I had windows or not. I should add a
What,
window.
in your main house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I can't believe I forgot I had windows. It's been too long. What do I need? I need... Oh! Wow. Look at that. I'm so cool. I love when past Abby helps future Abby, because it doesn't happen often. I'm very selfish. Okay. We're starting now. We're doing this. It's happening, guys. Gotta meet this. Okay. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wait, wait, okay. Wait, right here and here. Yeah. And door. And we gotta figure out where to put the door, I guess. Let's see. It's not double wide. Yeah, we'll make it on this side, actually. Okay, we'll make it here. I wish I had raised this so I could have a porch. A back porch. This is so nice. I don't know why I like this flower a lot. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Oh wait, no. Wait. So, have you guys seen any interesting movies lately?
I just saw one.
What?
I forget. Oh, well, new movies or just movies in general?
Just, have you seen any movies lately?
Well, new movies. Have you seen Shang-Chi yet?
I
The
have
new Marvel
not.
movie?
I need to, though.
Yeah, you gotta see that. It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's a lot better than Black Widow.
My friend said that she loves it so much and that it's her favorite movie, and she kept, like, fangirling over it, which is really funny because she does fangirl over things, so it was fun.
Well, I wouldn't say it's that good, but it is pretty good.
Good. I'm excited then. I should get to it, even though I've been saying that to people for the past... How long has it been out?
A month. Almost a month.
For the past month. When I commit to not doing something, listen, I made a commitment. I'm gonna stick to it.
Because Venom 2 comes out this weekend, so you're gonna be behind on your Marvel movies.
Yeah, I need to watch Venom, the first Venom.
Oh, you haven't seen that one?
No, I haven't.
It's pretty good.
Okay, yep, this works. Okay, I'm gonna make this 2-story, but should I have my bedroom on the first floor or the second floor? Because first floor would be easier to access, but second floor would make more sense when it comes to a house, you know?
Yeah, bedrooms feel like a second floor thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make it on the second floor, but I'll make the stairs, I'll make it easy. I'll try to make it easy. Whatever.
I think you should build Franklin an office to do his taxes.
I will. This area is gonna be Franklin's area. It's big enough.
Good. Give him a computer.
I'll give him a playground, not playground, a place for his kids with like a colored mat.
Nice.
I should probably name them too, but getting name tags is so much work.
Yeah. Well, as long as they're in the boats, they won't despawn, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't despawned yet.
Yeah. Gotta love Franklin.
Dude, if there ever is an episode where Franklin dies, it's gonna be so sad.
I'm gonna end the series when Franklin dies. That's it.
I'm gonna quit streaming when Franklin dies.
Yeah. He's the only person I stream for. He's the only person I live for. If he's gone, what else do I have?
Well, I guess you have Edgar and Elizabeth,
That's
but they're not
true.
as cool.
They would be orphans.
Yeah.
They could turn into Batman.
I don't know.
I guess I should probably stop here.
You've used that joke already, by the way.
Well, I
The
didn't know
Batman
that,
joke.
so it's not as bad.
Because I was watching. I think I'm on episode 7 now that I'm editing, and you made a Batman. Something about Batman.
I'm sorry I haven't been watching.
It's fine.
Todd's a great editor. He is.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, there haven't been any highlight reels out yet, or for a while, but that's not my fault.
Yeah, that's my fault, totally.
But it's
That
okay,
sounded
because it gave me a chance to catch up on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or catch up in general.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We're done. That's it. We're done. No more. We're done. How did I do this? I did not naked on the top and bottom. But I don't know how well that would work with 3 blocks. Because it would look like a striped pattern. Checking this. 190.
My pickaxe is fixed. Now it's time to go break it again.
Oh, here, let me send streaks on screen on stream. Streams. Okay. Okay. I think. Okay. I need more wood. More wood. I'm gonna steal from myself and make it harder for future Abby. Hehehe. No, okay. We'll go easy on him. Oh shoot, how much calcite do I have? Oh, I have enough calcite. Okay, cool. That's not a problem then, to do the floor. Okay, cool. Awesome sauceum.
Yeah, didn't I get you a ton of calcite in like one of the first streams?
Yeah.
Although I guess you used some of it.
Yeah. But even so, there's a lot. Yeah, we'll do. Just. I hate that when you turn the logs into wood, into you know, the covered on all sides wood, it does 3 instead of 4. It just takes one from you. Like, why
Yeah.
do you do that? Do you have to like strip the bark off of it and place it on the other ones, and then that one's just gone?
I guess so.
That's not fair.
But yeah, it's stupid.
I should sue.
You should.
Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna have windows there. Wait, yeah, we're gonna have windows there. It's gonna look better. Oh shoot. Scaffolding! I forgot about you, old buddy. Oop. And a boop. Wait, that's wrong. And a boop. Perfect. We did it. That's a window. And bada boop. Bada boopy. I'm Italian. Hey, ayo, spaghetti. I'm being racist again.
Yeah. Italian accent is not very good.
Well, I'm
The
not
French
trying as
accent is
much.
Okay.
I was also thinking while I was doing it, and it's hard for me to think and do things at the same time.
True.
Yeah, we'll do this. Nice, okay. Oh, wait. Did I do that on? Okay, I didn't do it. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. Nice. Nice. Wow.
Is anyone else lagging a little on the realm?
I'm good.
Yeah.
You guys are in the same house still, right? Did I just
Yeah,
see a name
must
tag?
be our Wi-Fi.
No, I
I see a
moved
name
out.
tag. I see a name tag.
Uh-oh. I'm at my house.
Why are
so
you
it's not
throwing
me.
eggs? Why don't you have any clothes on? Okay, there you go. Full enchanted netherite. Wow. So cool. With a
that's why he
netherite
went over there.
sword. Wow. Oh my god, you have a shield? No way.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Wait, how'd you get that? This guy's got a shield.
This
There
is
are
a good
shields in
Nick
opportunity
Fury?
to educate those who are unaware of the common or the useful item, the shield. It is very cheap. All you need is 1 iron ingot and 6 wooden planks,
Thank you,
and you
Professor
craft
Tommy.
it.
Thanks for ruining the
Huh?
joke. Did you guys hear me call him Nick Fury?
I did.
That was funny.
Yeah. You had better jokes.
Was it still funny?
Yeah.
Yay! Wait a second. This needs to be taller. Oh. Wow. Are you still at my house? I kind of just left you. Yeah, you are. What you doing?
I cannot be near your animals. They
What?
are lagging the entire place. Your animals are lagging the entire place.
Ha!
He has a
Pranked!
lag farm.
You just got pranked,
Dude.
bro.
Maybe
Yeah!
we should... Are we gonna do any pranks today? I forgot that we're supposed to be in a prank war.
I'm not going to because Tommy's here, and I don't know if Andrew's watching. He was in the chat earlier.
Oh, true.
I've had a steady stream of 5 viewers. I'm very proud of that. Nobody's left me yet. I have abandonment issues. Okay. I was expecting it to go down to 4 right there.
I could have left and done that. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny, but you didn't.
I ran out of slabs
We'll
again.
put something there. Huh?
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of getting resources for this farm.
I'm
It's
sorry.
been a constant struggle of chop down trees, place all the wood,
Yeah.
chop down trees, place all the wood.
It's gonna be worth it. Because you're gonna step back and look at it and think, wow, I did that.
Maybe.
And you should live your life in a way that makes you say that at the very end of it. Where you can think back on your life and say, wow, I did that.
Well, I don't think I'll be saying that about building a farm in Minecraft. Hopefully that's not my greatest achievement in life by the
I hope
time I
somebody
die.
quotes me on that because that was cool.
Hmm.
Okay.
It was about Minecraft, so.
No, it wasn't. It was about your life.
I guess.
Why are you hating, bro? Don't hate
That's
because
just-
you ain't me, son.
Just how I am. I'm a hateful person.
Burning. He's burning. I need to get Optifine. I keep forgetting to get Optifine. Todd's been doing the Optifine work via editing. But it'll be a lot
I mean, you
easier
can
once
use
I
it.
get
The
it.
spyglass.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a spyglass.
That's just another space in my inventory that'll be taken up, and I have too much stuff already.
Speaking of spyglass, I lost my spyglass for the 10th time earlier. Hey, what are you doing in my house? Earlier today, because I died.
I feel like scaffolding could
Alright.
be promising.
Here,
Yeah.
come see the farm.
It could be interesting in a build. I don't know for what yet, besides the table, but I think it could be cool in a build. I don't know. Okay. I tried playing Minecraft before on a creative world. I tried, building a house. I did a Minecraft random block generator, and I got 2 blocks. I got a jungle, fence, gate, and a mushroom block. So, I started building a house using those, and I had the idea in my head, and as soon as I thought it all through, my brain was just like, okay, you're done, you don't have to build it, and so I just got off after 5 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. It happens way too often. It sucks being an artist and having that, because you're supposed to actually do the work. But I'm lazy.
I wonder if I'm lagging because of all my plants and stuff. Or, I don't know.
The first person in chat to tell me a funny joke that makes me laugh, will,
Wins an Xbox.
wins an Xbox. This is how you get chat involved, by promising lies.
Whoops.
That almost made me laugh. The wrong chat. Wrong chat.
I went to the real chat. Hey,
I'm
quit harvesting my
desensitized.
crops. What?
Sorry, Tyler says it so often. Did you just...
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be funny.
No, it's just bringing back PTSD. Oh, wait, I
Oh.
don't think I'm supposed to... Oh, no!
Anyway. So
How
yeah,
do
the
you do
farm's
your
pretty
melon
much...
farm?
What?
I'm gonna make a melon farm. Like, how'd you
Like
decide
this?
where to plant? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, I kind of just guessed. I mean, I just did it in a checkered pattern, because I've seen people do that. People being Abby.
Wait, what?
You was asking about my melon farm design. I did
Oh.
a checkered pattern like you did in your tree farm, sort of.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more efficient ways, but I got lazy. What the frick?
Probably.
Richard? Where's the monster?
Boy, stop stomping on all my plants.
Has the
It-
monster
it-
been inside me all
It makes
along?
it makes a noise like wood.
Oh, does it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess because it's pumpkins.
Okay, let's try again. Nice.
Pumpkins are made of wood. Oh,
I acknowledged that I was the monster all along, and it released some of that negative energy. Because the first step to solving a problem is understanding what the problem is.
wow. Problem
I went
solving
to
with
therapy
Abby.
today.
Is that what you learned?
Yeah.
Are you not getting hurt?
No, because I think he's aggressive towards you.
Oh,
And to
yeah,
not
like he
dwell
hurt
on the
me.
I
clown
think he's
feet.
gapping the ceiling.
Your mom.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I can put something in the corner, maybe. Like a bookshelf or something, so.
I'm gonna fix the ceiling. I still have to mine all that out. And all the walls. Brr.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Let's put all this cobblestone away. You said you had 8 double chests full?
Yes.
Switch
If you want any.
I think
If anyone needs cobblestone, I'm giving it away for free.
Where did I put my pickaxe?
Are you gonna not get out of there?
No.
Wait.
Is he gonna kill you?
I have diamond. Okay, yeah. I lost 4 hearts.
What was I thinking? Life is pain. Okay. Okay, and then the pets will go over here. Oh, we can make like a cat. Sorry, I have gum. It almost shot out of my mouth. We can make a cat tower here. That'd be cool. That's a good use for scaffolding. Yeah.
A cat tower?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
What? Why?
Oh, we're messing with a zombie villager.
Oh. Okay. So stairs are gonna go here. Yeah, stairs are gonna go here. And the bedroom is just gonna be like in this top area. So yeah, the rest of this will be 1 story and then this will be 2 story. Yes. We got it. We're smart. Even though we just called ourselves stupid.
Oh.
Oh, why is he muted? I mean, not muted. Why is he?
No.
Okay.
Cause he's stupid or something.
What am I thinking? Okay. Let's build the second layer. Yeah, let's build this.
Is there a way to get the bees out of the hive
No. Unless
without
you want to
hearing
make
them?
them angry.
I don't. Because I only have 2. I'm trying to breed them, but one of them's always in the hive.
They're shy. You gotta put the mood music on. Do you need French
Yeah.
Abby to come over?
Maybe.
Buzz, buzz.
I do have a jukebox and some music.
Yeah, do that. Be sick, bro.
Now they're both in the nest.
God
Or
damn.
hive, whatever it's called.
I don't remember the theme. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We the same. We'll go here, I guess. What was that noise? So, you guys listen to
I
any
actually
music
have-
lately?
Oh. No.
Okay, cool.
What are we talking about?
Just small talk.
Who are you?
I have no idea.
Anyway, I actually had more than 8 double chests because in the last double chest I have a shulker box that I'm currently filling up with the cobblestone.
Okay, we need spruce.
So I have a lot of-
and epic.
Too many rocks.
Too many Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yep.
I was about
You're
to
still in
do-
my house.
I was about to do the John Cena theme song. And it's
That's not
Dwayne
the
The
same
Rock
person.
Johnson! Do, 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 do.
My souped-up pickaxe is named Drake,
Drake?
Why?
because
Because he likes minors.
what?
What?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a joke in
What?
there, but
Are you making an accusation? Why did I go
Well.
this way?
I might be thinking of the wrong person.
Actually,
But I
I
was,
think there was
because
some controversy before.
but it's a pickaxe, so it mines. So I figured it'd be funny to say that, but it
Well,
wasn't.
now we have a lawsuit on our hands.
Yep.
Okay, we're at the tippy top. Ooh. Maybe it's a bad idea that I have my phone now because I keep wanting to check it. I'm too addicted to my phone.
Me too. Also, I really think that your camera is black and white. I mean, I guess I see a little color, but
It's not.
very
It's just-
desaturated.
yeah, it's very desaturated. Which
Is there a way you can fix that?
I mean, I can try right now. It wasn't like
Well,
that
you don't.
earlier.
I just think it might not look good in the highlight reel when I do close-ups
Wow. That's rude. I've also been slouching a lot.
because of your face, not because of the color.
Nice.
Thanks.
Your face looks the same though through the other highlight reels.
Filters.
I don't know. I was just trying to roast her.
Now this is gonna be interesting. Okay, that's actual. Okay, yeah, that's actual grayscale. What is this? Okay, we're here now. Dramatic.
I didn't realize you were actually messing with it.
Flashback. Inverted. Oh, okay. I am demon. Action movie. That's weird. Sorry, I'm interested now. Wintergreen, hearth, heat map. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Reminds me of the Predator. Cell shade. That's cool.
That's a good movie.
Thank you.
The Predator.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Did you ever do a review on it?
Yeah, I think so. It was part of our quarantine movie marathon.
Cool. Yeah, I can't. Full? Ooh, how's that? Color range, color space. Try that. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. I'm playing around with stuff. This is very, very entertaining. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything with specific. Oh, did that help? That helped, I think. I think that helped.
Looks kind of the same to me. But
Okay, let's go back to.
I don't know. It's probably you can probably do it
wait.
another time.
Wait, that was darker. I think I liked. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. Okay. Well, that was fun. Such entertainment, many wow. I just dodged.
What is it? 2012.
I wish.
Me too.
Because then
Simpler
I
times.
would have been 11, and I would have told myself to not get Facebook. Keep getting memories of 11-year-old Abby on Facebook.
Yeah, I think they're funny.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Look, it's Radishologist. It's the server on. Did you just take your shoes off?
No.
Okay. It looks like it.
What is this, by the way?
You know, a submarine.
Modern art.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What you doing? Coming to visit?
Yeah, I don't feel like mining 50 stacks of deep slate yet, so I came over here.
Awesome.
What's the deep slate for?
The walls and the ceiling of the farm.
Okay.
Not just gonna leave it as
Make
stone.
a deep slate farm.
Okay.
I don't think those exist.
Nice.
Yeah, I was pretending to be Ryan.
Oh. There's a man in a boat over here.
There is?
Yes. Do you think he plays
Oh my
basketball?
god, there's a man in a boat here. He totally plays basketball. Wait, what happens
That's
if you
his
look at him?
basketball.
Oh!
Oh, he's angry.
Huh! Dude! Okay.
Nope.
Dude!
So if I get in the boat with him, he just...
He looks like he's hugging you. He looks
He
like...
is hugging me.
Whee! He's screaming for fun.
Yeah,
Whee!
I guess he's just stuck here forever. I think we should name him too.
Okay. Whoops, I'm doing the wrong stuff. What is it? No, wait. Which one? Oh, I was doing... Whoops, that's a screenshot. There we go. F1. Wow. He's beautiful.
I think we should name him Vincent.
Vincent? How come
Yes.
you get to name everything?
Well, all my names have been the best. Franklin. I guess he's the only one I've named, actually.
Okay,
I
Vincent.
swear I've named other people.
Vincent it is.
Oh, my axolotl's name is Eugene.
Eugene. That's cool. Okay, Vincent it is.
Good.
Man, he must have been living life on the edge being right by the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, he still is. He likes to live dangerously.
It would be sad if we just took him to a one-block island in the middle of the ocean.
Well, he might be able to teleport away then, wouldn't he?
It depends on how far away he is from land.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's the backstory of General Enderman's family.
Is it really?
Yeah. Herobrine teleported his family to an island in the middle of the ocean and made it so his kind cannot touch water. And then,
Oh.
and then I said, I remember specifically, it was so devastating he wanted to cry or something like that, but he couldn't. After all, tears were made of water. Whoa, deep!
That is pretty deep. Have we found that out in the book yet, or is that like
Yeah,
we're
that
gonna
was in the
learn
second. That was in the second app.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, everyone, you should go read Abby's Minecraft fan
No.
fictions on Wattpad.
You don't need to.
They're not finished, but
You really don't
but
need to.
they're good.
Why did I go all
Good.
the way?
Go follow Rockin' Rebel 44
Okay.
and read the Moon trilogy.
I haven't updated that thing in how many years? 2, 3? 3 years?
I think it's only been like a year.
No, it hasn't. Well,
Because didn't you?
Oh,
You started
I
up
did.
again.
I did try to start it up again, you're right. Oh, oops.
Maybe
And-
2 years.
And then I stopped.
Yeah. And still haven't continued.
I did finish a chapter that hasn't been published yet.
Oh. Maybe you should publish that. You can give people one chapter every 2 years to satisfy them.
You're right. Keep them wanting to stay.
Yes.
Trickle a little bit of excitement in their life.
Hmm.
And I have the whole thing outlined too. I really want to finish it, but I'm also lazy. Oh, I fell. Oh my god, I'm down to 4 viewers. Everyone hates me.
Oh no.
It's when we talked about Minecraft fanfiction.
My
Dang it.
bad.
Dang it, Todd.
I just really like Minecraft fanfiction.
Wait a second. What did I do? Bot? Wait, no? What? Yeah, the bottom is not... Huh. Interesting.
Help.
What?
I have become an axolotl. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I was going to look at them and I fell in.
Oh! You know what? Maybe that viewer left to go read my books. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do? Why did I do that? I don't know if you're actually thinking that I was being serious.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't, but
Okay, good. You really sounded
it's
like
possible.
you were thinking, like, oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's possible.
Possible and likely.
Yep. What would you do if I just...
Died.
Where are you? Oh, hi. I would put the fire out before it spread.
Oh. Like that.
Or you can just punch it.
Oh. I have fallen.
Can you please stop flooding my house?
No. I think you have to get your plumbing checked out. Seems to be a leaky pipe up there somewhere.
Water, put in a bucket, safety water. Oh.
Pour it on the fire.
Ha, we're getting egged. Our house is getting egged.
Oh, I tried closing the door on it.
Fire. Oh, wait. I'm hungry. Hang on. Hang on, I'm hungry. Fire back with lethal weapon. Wait, I can't do it. Hang on a second. Fire back. Wait. I don't have any arrows in my inventory. What the frick? What the frick, Abby? Past Abby.
Please hold.
Did you
Ow.
take my... Oh, wait, no, it's... God, I'm so stupid.
I don't have a shield.
Stop taking my stuff! How much damage does this do?
There's one heart plus
Nice.
the fire.
I could kill you. Let me get calcite. Now I only have 3. Another person left to go read my books.
Yep.
Yep.
Tommy, have you met Vincent?
Yeah.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, Vincent is off limits too. So yeah, you can ride around with him. He likes being spun around.
Yeah,
He says we.
He holds on to you.
Yeah, and he's screaming for joy.
We. Todd, add that sound effect.
Just your voice saying we, or
No, there's an actual sound effect. I'll explain it to you
okay.
later. I'll explain to you when you're older.
Okay.
Why did I only take 30? What is the matter with me? I'm not entertaining enough.
Yeah.
Oh! I don't think this was talked about on stream at all. The new schedule plan eventually.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, alright, we'll talk about that. We'll discuss that. Okay, so I want to keep streaming Minecraft only twice a week because that's all I have time for. And if I'm able to stream 3 times a week, I want to save that for art because I really do want to stream art too. But I want to do more Minecraft than just RadishSMP. So, because it's awful. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut RadishSMP down to 1 episode per week. But behind the scenes, I'll keep doing stuff and I'll take pictures of it. I'll post it on my social media, so that'll give you guys motivation to go there and follow me. Yeah. And then the one day that is no longer RadishSMP will be it'll be interesting. I don't know if I should tell it yet. Should I tell it yet? Should I tell them?
Maybe. It's up to you.
Okay. So I was thinking about what I could do, and I wanna do creative building. I wanna do like survival stuff. I wanna do a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff. I don't want to be just limited to one thing. So I thought, what if you just do all the things? So I am creating a server. It is an actual server. I'm currently working on it. And it doesn't have a name yet, but it's going to be filled with all kinds of mini games that I'm going to make, such as... What you doing?
Feeling all his
These are
emeralds.
your emeralds, by the way, but I didn't join it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, never
yeah,
mind.
it's going to be filled with... Are these mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be filled with mini games that I made. I'm currently working on it, and I'm going to I'm gonna start making those videos even before all the games are finished. We just won't play the unfinished games, but it's really cool. I'm really excited for it. I already finished the spawn and one of the games, almost two. There's going to be a lot. The spawn looks beautiful, and Tyler is helping me with redstone work on it, so it's like fancy. I mean, you could probably, once it's finished, you could probably compare it to a real server. So, I'm really excited.
I didn't even realize that you had started already.
Yeah, I did. If you want, I could invite you to the server so you can help at some point.
Sure.
Invite me too.
No.
You're not invited, salami slasher.
Okay.
Hash swinging salami splasher.
It's the hash bringing,
The
the
black
hash, the
teaming,
blast
the-
bringing, the trash
the
bringing. That wasn't part of the SpongeBob episode. Okay.
What?
That wasn't part of the SpongeBob episode.
Oh. I thought you
Or
said
was
that's
it?
the funniest part of this episode.
It might be. I don't know. Not much funny stuff has happened yet today.
Sorry, social
We
life.
gotta start.
We gotta start being
Um,
funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Got him. Dude, I'm so funny.
I can't think of anything. Ah! I guess I should just scream at everything, because that's funny. Kill Todd, that's
True.
funny. Okay, come here. Hey!
Stay back. Ow.
How much damage did that do?
0.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't have it
Yeah.
fully
My
loaded.
armor is pretty good.
Let me...
Good night.
Don't sleep in my bed with a sword. Why are you sleeping with a sword? That's worse than running with
Uh,
scissors.
In case an intruder shows up
How
and tries
much?
to kill me like that. That was 2 hearts.
Okay,
Or I think a heart and a half, and
Cool.
then fire did some of it.
nice. Here, do it to me. Wait. Oop.
With your bow or my
Yeah.
bow? Wait. Move over here. I don't want to miss and hit Toby.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any projectile protection, just regular protection. Okay.
I don't think I actually would have missed.
Thank you, Toby 2. I mean, Toby 3. Give it
Alright,
back.
bye.
Give it back! No, you have an arrow in your butt.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's gone. Give it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited for the mini games. I really want to start doing them soon, so we're probably gonna end up doing it. I would say, I need to catch up on homework, so it's probably gonna start the week, 3 weeks maybe? 2 weeks? No. The week after next week, maybe.
Sooner than I thought.
Well, you know me. I give myself a really hard goal saying that I'm gonna accomplish it, and then I don't.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you can't deny it.
Yeah.
Why are you booing? You know I'm right. Man, this is
And
weird.
we also still need a title for that series, so if anyone has any cool ideas,
Yeah.
let us know. I suggested Radish Games, but you said no.
I said no, because that's not you, it's me. And I suggested Doodle Games, but,
And I said no.
then, yeah, because it sounds like art stuff, and it's not art stuff.
Okay. And then Thomas suggested Galaxy Games, but that's already been used by the famous, the 2Ts Gaming
Okay, we're
Minecraft channel.
gonna...
You should do Epic Games.
Yeah, that's not taken.
Yeah, but that's based off of Tommy's name. Epically bad.
Yeah, but there's an actual Epic Games website.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty famous for
I
gamers.
forgot that they make Fortnite.
Huh?
They're the Fortnite people. I completely forgot.
Disgusting. Okay. Why does this feel... Oh, it feels lopsided because it is lopsided. I'm so funny.
Where did his leash just go? I jumped on your horse and tried to ride it away, and the leash just disappeared.
Todd. Is it in your inventory?
No. Now the horse is gone too.
What?
Just kidding. Tommy took it.
Oh my god. I got so
That would
scared.
be fun.
Tommy, give it back.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he?
I'm taking him out
Oh,
for a ride.
okay.
Test ride.
Or taking him for a spin.
So you're not mean Tommy right now, right? You're not Salami Slasher?
Splasher.
He's his alter ego, epically bad.
Okay.
Do you have the lead in your inventory, Tommy?
No. Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Bruh.
That solves the mystery. Good work,
Yeah.
gang. And you would have gone away with it, too. If it weren't for horse. That's not
That
how
was a
it
funny
goes.
joke.
Thank you. Vincent's still just shaking over there. I guess that's a glitch. He's just always going to... He's just always gonna shake.
Yeah.
You guys took both of my horses.
We're playing bumper cars.
Okay. Okay. Please don't crash them. I kind of
They've
like
already
them a
been
lot.
crashed. Whoa, get off of her crops. Oh, you
Hey.
didn't break any.
Oh wait,
This
maybe
doesn't
3
do
weeks.
anything.
I should give myself 3 weeks. Okay, there are going to be... Should I spoil how many games there are?
Do you even know how many games there will be?
Yes.
Oh.
There are going to be 15.
Well, sure.
15
Wow.
minigames.
And one of them is Fortnite.
Yep, totally. Yeah, both survival and creative games. I'm probably going to build, like... If I build the right ones, I could build 5 and have that be enough content for the stream. So I might do that. What am I doing? That. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
I am.
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Oh.
You're gonna get copyrighted.
I need to learn accents. If I'm ever gonna be a DM for Dungeons and Dragons, I gotta learn how to do accents.
Well, you got the French one down pretty well.
Everyone's just gonna be French in my campaign.
Just have it take place in France. But for some reason, everyone speaks English with a French accent instead of French.
So it's like a movie. It's like
Yeah.
it's like an American movie.
Yep.
Yeah. What are you doing? Found a secret. Bye bye.
Oh, wait, am I just trapped in your farm now?
No, you're not. There's 2 exits.
I feel like Augustus Gloop and Charlie in the Chocolate
Do
Factory.
you see the exits?
No. What do these buttons do?
Decoration.
They don't do anything?
Ooh, nice.
That's lame.
Nope.
How do you get out of here? It's a maze. No sugar cane. Oh,
You just keep walking.
figured it out.
Just keep moving forward. What was I gonna say? There's a zombie! Wow! I gotta shoot something else. I'm fired up, I gotta shoot something else. Todd, come here! Oh, hey.
Ow.
Thank you. You quenched my, thirst for blood. Did that sound weird? That sounded
Always.
weird.
I'm always happy to help.
Yeah.
It did sound weird.
That's so many animals. I'm gonna breed my animals real quick. I gotta start getting more XP. Why did I take these saplings? Yeah, what am I wanting to enchant?
Me.
Hmm. I also need to kill all these animals too and make it easier to transport them, because there's no way I can get all of them in their areas.
And also to
Hello.
reduce the lag.
Eh.
That was funny.
Okay, you do it, so I can be funny. Because I'm the streamer.
You're right.
Watch this! Nice! You got pranked! Oh. Can I have the...
Oops.
Can I, please? Okay. Thank you. Wait, do it again? Do it again
You're
real quick? No. Climb up there. Wait. Climb up there real quick? Oh, okay. Climb up there real quick. Guys, watch this.
I get it. MLG
Totally
water
gonna
bucket
prank.
down, or I'm gonna.
We're gonna totally prank Todd.
What? What?
Did you just become God?
Hello?
They're actually...
I'm
there's
a wizard.
actually a trick with scaffolding. You want to see it?
Oh, is that how you did you do it? Like, oh, wow.
There we go.
If I break this, will the whole thing fall?
Wait, hang on. How did I... Oh, wait, hang on. How did it go again? Frick. How did Dream do it? I thought I just kept placing until it... Oh, wait, maybe I'm too low to the ground. And he did keep placing it. But I'm just too low. Shawty got low. Hang on, we're gonna do this, Todd.
Apple bottom jeans.
Todd, that's...
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm doing art.
Or are you just building into space? Oh,
Yeah, there it is. I got it. I'm now floating.
what?
But on my screen, I'm doing scaffolding, and I got place it, and then jump, and place it, and jump.
Well, you're just you're floating right
Watch
now.
my
for me.
stream.
Huh. But for me, it looks like you're
I ran out
Floating.
of blocks. Yeah, it's cool.
I don't understand.
Oh, I didn't run out of blocks. I forgot to jump. Is there just... Wait, if I break this, is the scaffolding gonna go away on my screen? Ooh. No, it doesn't.
Ah!
We're just gonna have a floating piece of scaffolding there. It's
Nice.
always gonna be there now. It's gonna be our northern star.
Because it's not even, like, really there, technically, right? Because I don't see it.
No, it's a glitch.
Okay. That one's there, though. You see that one?
No.
Oh, maybe that's... So you saw me floating, right?
Oh, that was... Oh!
I see a piece of scaffolding in the air.
Was it under here or under here? Wait, under...
It's right here.
Oh.
Wait, no. Right here. No,
Try,
there.
jump up to it and try it. It probably went away, actually. I don't know. We'll see.
It's still there for me.
Huh.
Oh.
Did it break?
Okay, yeah, it broke, and it didn't drop anything.
Dude! That never gets old. Okay. Hey, quit. I was hoping a pun would come to my head.
Quit scaffolding around.
Quit scaffolding around.
I don't know why. That sounds... It's really funny to me for some reason.
I should have said it then. Dang it.
Quit scaffolding around. Because it's not even... it's funny.
Okay, were you going to explain the joke?
I guess.
Nice. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna make an executive decision and make this one block taller. In order to make it look good.
It's not really an executive decision if it's just your house. Okay. You're so good at comebacks.
Thank you.
Oh, look. Vincent has a friend.
Oh, Vincent has a friend. Whoa, watch out, you're about to have a friend.
Whoa! See, this happens every time I'm at your house. A creeper shows up.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh. I did it. Vincent's still vibing. I wonder if we can get the buddy in there. Oh wait, he's gonna hit me. It's fine.
I don't even know how Vincent got in there. Because we didn't
Okay,
do
let's
that.
try
He must
that.
have just...
Where'd he go? Oh,
Teleported
the
in.
spider. The spider's dancing. Todd, edit dance party.
What is going on with these... Minecraft seems very glitchy today.
Yeah. It's still there. Where did his buddy go? I want Vincent to have a friend.
There he is.
What? Ah!
Right here. I don't want to look at him though. You can do it.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
it. Yeah! They're friends now.
Well, now we can't transport them around though.
No, we can't. I didn't think about
They're
that.
stuck there
They're
forever.
happy together. Their heads are spinning. That's crazy, man. Ow. It's the boat of death.
I guess I can walk. I
Yeah.
can go in here though.
Todd, you have friends.
These are my friends Vincent and
Oh,
Vincent.
Vincent? Oh, he placed the gravel and picked up the sand.
What did you do that for? Dude, that doesn't go there. The sand goes there. Put it back. Put it back.
This is content. You're trying
Put
really
it
hard,
back.
and I appreciate it.
Thank you. He's not putting it back though.
I'll let him have some more fun, and I'll give him an oak block to take.
Well, won't he have to put the sand down on top of it?
Yeah.
Oh, and he can still take it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we're doing one level higher. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 45 minutes already? Okay, I gotta
Have
do
we
something
even
else.
done anything yet?
What?
Have we even done anything yet? It feels like the
I've
stream just started.
Made walls. I know, it's crazy. Oh my god.
I guess you also saw my house. I guess.
That's true, that is true. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something fun.
Let's go on a radishulous adventure.
A ridiculous adventure.
You can go find a woodland mansion.
Yeah, totally.
People really want to see you do that.
I'll do that someday. Now that I have an elytra. Once I get mending on it, I'll do it. Should I make the axolotl tank? Decision. I was in the middle of making fun of myself. Okay, thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. You should have taken
Anyway,
it away. That would be
continue.
funny. Decisions,
Oh,
decisions. Nah. Let's work on the villager place, because I already have the materials for that.
True. Where are you gonna build that?
I'll show you.
Wow.
Let's put this away, and then put this away, and this away. Do I have any glass in here? No? Okay. Then we're gonna add some of this. Nice. Okay. Oop, that's the door. I'm gonna build it right here.
You.
Right here.
Nice.
Right in the center of everything. Because then... Wait a second.
But where are you gonna put the animal farm?
Yeah, hang on. This is why I didn't make it yet. I realized I wanted to move the animal farm over there. Maybe.
You could put something up here, maybe.
Maybe we can temporarily move it. Maybe... Well, not temporarily move it. Maybe we can...
Oh.
What did you do?
Gilroy's family is back.
Yes.
He has a lot of
The second cousins. The third,
I feel like we're on like the 5th cousins by now.
Yeah.
They're just staring at me. They don't even...
Well.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, I better not go near a place.
Yeah, don't come to my house.
Yeah.
I almost did that earlier. There were some pillagers near my... while I was working on my farm there on the side of my mountain. And I killed one and I got bad omen. And I was like, I can't go inside now and to get my cows for milk. So I had to go find a cow in the wild and milk it. And then get rid of it.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
You saved your villagers.
Well, I think they would have been fine because they're all enclosed. It would have just been me that died.
That's true. Okay, so we're gonna put this all the way over here. We can clear this out a little more. So
You're gonna put the animals over here?
yeah, just wait. Wait, hang on. Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
Actually, I'm glad you're here because I am going to need your help.
What? I'm not your slave. You don't own me.
But Todd.
What?
Do it.
Well, you've convinced me.
I'm so unfunny right now.
It's fine.
I just blank.
It has been. You are a bit rusty on streaming. It's been a couple weeks.
It's
so
true. I think I've been
You'll
doing
get the hang of it again. Yeah.
Despite
Oh, like today or like in general?
today.
Oh, well, I disagree. Just kidding.
Wow. Okay,
I
I
was joking.
I'm gonna need you to get 1 carrot, 1 wheat, and 1 seed. That's wrong.
Can I just take from here? Oh wait,
Yeah.
I don't have a. Actually, wait, yes.
You don't need a hoe.
Here. Whoa.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
got no hose. Dude, that was funny.
That was really funny, dude.
Thanks.
Look at me. You're making me... What is that word? I don't want to say it. I don't know what it can mean.
What word?
It's in the chat.
Oh.
Ryan, you scare me, and you can say bad stuff sometimes.
I don't think that's I don't know what it means.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, I have your... Oh!
Yeah, okay, so that's what you're
Here
gonna
they
do.
come.
No, you're gonna take... you're gonna go in there, and they're gonna come to you. You gotta... you guys go on.
Oh, this is terrifying. There's so many. Oh, they're not even all over here.
Yeah, you gotta move closer.
I'm being swarmed by... These are all my fans.
Yeah, totally. All your radishologist fans. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Good job. Oh, they got stuck, I think? There's so many eggs. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, and then
How am I gonna get out of here?
I got a thing. I'll put it here. Yeah, okay, there you go.
That was the most terrifying experience of my life.
Just wait, there's more. Now you gotta do it with the sheep.
I don't think the sheep will be as scary.
Okay.
But let's find out.
Okay, yeah, get really close. Okay, they're all after you.
Yeah, it is pretty close. It's kind of scary. But these are all the same height as me, so...
Yeah. Oh, the cows are bigger. Okay, you're good.
Uh-oh.
There's also a chicken in here. Oh no, I didn't one-shot him. Now he's scared. What have I done?
Help. Help. I'm drowning.
Get back!
They actually won't let me through. Okay, there we go.
Oh, watch out,
Uh-oh.
creeper! Get back! Jeez, he just came out of nowhere.
See, I tell you, every time I'm at your house, this happens.
Nice. Why did I put it on this side? It's supposed to be on this side. God dang it. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm awesome. Okay. And now with the cows.
Hello, friends.
This is great.
Hi.
Todd's being social. He hasn't been out for a while since Gilroy.
Yeah, I'm finally going and meeting new people. Are any of you single?
Okay, and then
Just kidding.
finally...
I don't want to date a fat cow.
Whoa! Todd!
Oh, look. They're cows.
Oh my god. I know
I
you're
feel
just
like
being a little sheepish.
I know
Oh my
that.
goodness, they ran. That's a lot of pigs.
Slow down. Stop running,
Alright, you're
eating like a pig
Okay.
or something.
You're pigging out.
Yeah, there you go.
And now I have more room. Wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I forgot I have to build the breeder first, but I'm not expecting to move them in yet. I just want to plan it out and make it.
Yo,
You want to fire all the eggs into the egg place? The egg pooper place?
here. There's a man on your house.
There is?
Oh, he just despawned.
Oh.
So now you'll never know.
Hit.
It was a skeleton and you go, what the? Help.
What?
4 creepers just spawned right in front of me.
What? Ah, hi.
Oh, they're back
Oh
there
my
now.
goodness.
Can
Oh
you
my
sleep,
God,
please?
there's 3 creepers over here.
Yeah, I know, they're everywhere.
Oh my god. Okay, good.
I don't know what's wrong with your place, but I feel like there's like a creeper spawner
And
or
there's not
something.
gonna be any... The creepers aren't gonna despawn.
I'm gonna kill them. Ah! Now I'm on fire.
Okay, there... Okay.
Help. There are 4 over here.
Okay, third one. Ah. Yeah!
That was rude.
Yeah.
Did you see me miss like 5 of my shots before that?
No.
Because I did.
Call me Legolas,
Anyway.
because I never miss. You.
Are you aware that you made that joke already too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
Just
have to
making
keep
sure.
calling it out, you know.
Well, now I feel like it's a running joke to call you out on it, so now I have to.
Okay. Anyway, let's kill some more things. I do love killing. Nice. And we're gonna move this, or just take it, put it away. My gum's getting stale and I'm starting to get sad. Because my gum's getting stale. The two,
I didn't realize those two things were correlated.
yeah, they were correlated, yeah. But am I gonna throw it away yet? No. No, I'm not. Oh! Surprise.
Storage room feels so puny compared to mine.
Mine looks better. And it's easier
That's true.
to walk around in.
Very true.
Oh, my
Yeah,
chance.
I think it's funny that I've managed to make something that at least I think looks cool using entirely squares. My entire base is just rectangles and squares.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess technically that's all Minecraft is, but you at least have like different shapes of your houses and stuff. But mine is all just plain.
It
But I
looks
still think
good.
it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still proud. What am I doing?
Good.
Okay. Good for you.
Now I will drown myself.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, what? Don't go in there.
Toby.
Oh my god. Todd,
Toby, no.
move. Okay. Todd, get away. Go away.
Okay. Are you still proud of me?
No, I'm not. I'm not
I
angry,
don't think
son.
that
I'm
was-
just disappointed.
I don't think that was my fault.
What?
Actually, it probably was.
You
But-
pushed him out. I mean, I
Well-
didn't see it, but I'm sure you did.
You walked into the tank earlier and he didn't fall out. I think he was trying to commit insurance fraud.
Okay. Oh, I can finally put this ambulance back. I'm a really bad dancer. I mean, freestyle. I'm good with like coordinated dancing. Like I'm not good at English.
That's true.
I'm good at like dance. Oh my god, planned out dancing, choreography. That's the word. When I was in theater, but freestyling, I'm too clumsy and awkward, and it's funny.
Why did you bring it up? Because
Cause I
were
just
you
danced.
dancing? Okay. Nice.
I'm good. That hurt. Okay, so Todd. So Todd,
Hello.
these are the blocks we're working with here. We have wood and stone.
Okay.
Okay. The walls we're going to use stone brick. No.
This is the villager place. That's all you need.
You actually did give me
The
an
one
idea. Thank
villager.
you.
Oh, you're welcome. That was my intention.
Okay. Okay, bud. Cool. Oh, okay. So we're gonna, okay, how big do, I'm probably gonna have this, dude, not cool.
He looked at me funny.
I think I'm gonna make this a high-rise apartment.
Like, actually?
Well, probably not following the same theme, but I'm just going to make it, like, you know, story after story after story, and each story can have a specific villager profession.
You're trying to one-up me now. After I one-upped your storage room and your farm,
Yeah.
you're trying to one-up
Wait.
my villager place?
You went up to my farm?
Well, mine is, like, bigger. Well, I guess it's not bigger than your tree farm. What do you always do?
Tyler started doing it, and so I did it back to annoy him, but it doesn't work on him. And now I'm stuck doing it.
I've noticed. You've been doing it since, like, the first stream, at least.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while. Okay, I'm just planning it out right now. So... Okay, so each villager is gonna go here. How many places do I want?
How tall is it gonna be, though? Because, like, a really tall building in the middle of all this doesn't seem to fit. Unless you put it somewhere else.
Okay, I'll put it in the back. It'll just
Well.
be looming over everything.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do what I suggested.
Did I start doing this? I guess I did.
Yeah, you did this on stream with Thomas.
Oh, because I was showing an example. That's right.
Whoa, there's a creeper down there. Every time. No, please. Stay back.
Oh my god, how did I
I
miss
win.
that? I'm so sad.
So now you have to mine stuff to put it down.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just terraforming a little. But you're right, it would have been bad to have a giant building in the middle of everything.
Yeah, but I think it would look cool to have it looming over everything from the back.
Yeah. Thanks, Todd. Thank you for your opinion.
You're welcome. Although you already kind of have a tower in the middle of everything.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that.
Yeah. Actually, is that the one Thomas built to try to
Yeah.
break? Or
I'm gonna leave one block up there.
I didn't actually know that happened because I wasn't on stream yet.
Oh.
And when I was watching it, I thought it was so funny the way it played out.
I need to rewatch that.
Well, it's gonna be in the episode 7 highlight reel, so if
Okay.
you watch that, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do work after this, okay? We're gonna
Okay.
have 5 and 6 out for you guys soon.
Cool. You haven't watched 6 yet, have you?
Nope.
Okay, but you watched 5, and you just still have to do the intro.
5 is the one with the French accent, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah.
the one with the French accent. I feel like the Gilroy part was more. Well, I guess that was the French accent part.
Yeah, you said you were
Never
laughing
mind.
so hard at that part.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Thank you. I try. I'll never hit that again.
Yeah, that was your peak.
Yeah, I've been going downhill ever since.
Even though it might have been kind of racist. But,
Yeah.
well, let's not talk about that.
Anyway, building. Yes, indeed. We like to. Almost knocked over.
Oh, there's villagers in these. That's what this is for.
Oh, I didn't know you actually didn't know, or else I would have told you.
I had no idea. Well, I guess I could have figured it out. Why is this one so long, though? Is there 2 in here?
Because there were 2, but one died. And I was trying to separate them, but as I was separating them, one died.
Oh, how did it die?
It was a zombie villager and it went out into the sun.
Oh. How do you cure zombie villagers again? Because I have one that I need to cure.
You throw a splash potion of weakness on it and then give it a golden apple.
Flash
and then
potion
it's
of
like-
weakness.
Dang!
How do you make flash potion of weakness?
Okay, you need to make... You don't need... What you don't need. I'll tell you what you don't need.
What? You're just gonna list all the blocks in Minecraft that I don't need.
You don't
You don't need grass, dirt, wood, etc.
an awkward potion. For
Really?
It's the one potion you don't
Are you
need
sure?
an awkward potion for.
Oh,
I think. Or
Are
is
you
that another
sure?
potion? There was another
Because
potion.
I saw the stream where you were like, I don't think you need aqua potions to make potions anymore, and then it didn't work.
Oh, okay, so it's
So,
another potion. But anyway, okay, so then you need an awkward
well,
potion.
it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't. You were trying to make water breathing potions, I think. So you might be right.
Yeah. And then you need a fermented spider eye, which is created by a spider eye, brown mushroom, and sugar.
Okay.
And then you need gunpowder to make it splash.
True.
Smart.
Well, I guess I have all that.
You do.
I could do that soon.
You
Oh,
can.
wait. Just kidding. I lost my gold apple today.
Well, you can
I
make
can
one.
make another one. Yeah.
They're craftable. Fun fact.
I died in the dumbest way possible today.
What did you
Well,
do?
not really, but it was pretty dumb. I was in the Nether, traveling between my house and Tommy's house to go to his spawner because we have a shortcut now.
Mm-hmm.
And I killed a ghast, or I shot a ghast, and its stuff fell, like the Ghastian experience fell down or like next to a hole,
Yeah.
and I fell down the hole.
Oh my
The
god.
hole went all the way to lava, but I managed to land on netherrack next to the lava.
Okay, good.
So some of my stuff fell in, but I got most of my good stuff.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it wasn't even like I was being chased by monsters or anything.
Yeah,
I
you
just
just
I
fell
killed the
down the
ghast,
hole.
I walked over there and just fell.
Wait, that's how I died. That's crazy. We're like twins.
You're right. I mean, I've already died like that before. Hey, there's a skeleton down there.
Really? How far down?
Like halfway. Oh, he's gone. He was in
Oh.
there.
Wait, there's something down there. Is that another skelly beans?
Jelly beans. Don't fall. I'm gonna get my water bucket
Yeah.
into my hot
Okay.
bar.
Well, I'm leaving, so I'm not going to. Okay. I think. This is what I think. I'll tell you what I think. What are you doing?
Clearing the land.
Thank you. I think we should do this. And then maybe be like right here. Wait, I messed up. I didn't, oopsies. Thank you. This is thinking mode time. Wait, that. Yes. There it is. Nice. And then
Do azaleas just grow like this, or are these moss blocks?
those are moss blocks.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna push this chicken down the hole. Oh, he moved.
That sucks. Well, now I'm conflicted. If we do... This is bad. Go this way. Yeah, okay. So that's the problem. We have... Thank you.
That was in my inventory for
Thank
some
you.
reason.
Thank you. So that's the problem. What we can do to fix that problem is make this longer. Aha! I'm a genius. I've cracked the code. Ooh,
Good job.
that reminded me of Breaking Bad for some reason.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of the many shows that Tyler and I have started but haven't finished yet because we started another show.
I started watching regular show recently.
Really? Is it actually
Pretty
funny?
regular. Not really. To be
Okay.
honest. I might stop watching it. I'm already on season 2, and it's kind of like not that good.
I'm
I
sorry.
might watch Adventure Time instead.
Yeah, Adventure Time is good.
Yeah, and it actually has like a plot eventually, right?
Yeah.
Regular show doesn't have a plot, it's just episodic.
Doesn't it have that green guy that goes like, "My mom" or something?
Yeah, Muscle Man.
Muscle Man?
Yeah, that's his name.
Wait. No, I thought there was another guy named Muscle Man.
Skips is probably who you're thinking of.
Wait. Show
Are you Googling it?
Yeah. Oh my god, it is Muscle Man. Yeah, I was thinking of Skips. Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa. Mark Hamill voiced Skips.
Yeah, that blew my mind.
I love finding Mark Hamill in random places. He's such a good voice actor, but you never know it's him.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yes, Skips doesn't sound anything like Luke Skywalker, which is, it's a good thing.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, you know you're a good voice actor when people don't recognize that it's you. And they have to, like, look it up.
True.
We're gonna do this. I'm really entertaining right now. My gum is so stale.
But you're still not going to spit it out?
Huh?
You're still not going to spit it out?
I will. That was nasty. Okay. It is 2:13. Let's pick things up. Let's
2:13.
let's kill each other.
It's
Yeah.
9:43. Ow.
Yeah, 'cause I started it exactly at 7:30.
You started your waiting screen at 7:30.
Yeah. But I start the waiting screen at 7:30 because I want to give people a little extra time.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just quirky like that. I love saying that, it's funny.
Quirky.
Yeah. Just killed a man. I'm quirky like that. It was in my horoscope. I'm such a Leo.
You are a Leo.
I am a Leo, and you're a Capricorn.
Capri Sun.
You're a Capri Sun.
Are you a Leo because you have a cat named Leo? Wait.
Wait.
I mean,
Wait.
do you have a cat named Leo because you're a Leo? I guess that should
No,
be.
it was my sister's
'Cause-
cat. He's my sister's cat. But she said, when I move out, she's probably going to let me take him with me, like when I get my own place, because he loves me so much. He's always in my room, and he's so lovey with me, and it made me so happy when she said that. Because it's like,
Nice.
oh my god, you're giving me your son. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, it's like,
Great.
it's like if, I'm trying to think of a famous, I don't know. It's like if some woman took her
Beyonce.
baby out of her stroller and gave it to me. Except I know the baby.
Okay. It would be kind of weird if it was a random baby.
I don't know where I was going with that. Stairs.
How old is Leo?
He's like 6, maybe 7.
Right.
Yeah, my oldest cat's I think 12.
Ah.
Yeah, Leo was a latecomer. Shibuya. What am I doing with my hands? I'm awkward. I can't dance because of this. It's 8. Why did I throw an 8 sign? Gang. Okay. No, those are for a prank. Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh. You just gave birth on my face. That sounds gross. I regret
Yeah,
those
that's-
words before they came out of my mouth.
You couldn't stop yourself, though.
No, I couldn't. That kind of looks cool. Let's just use stairs for everything. Oh, wait. No, I don't want facing this way. No. That kind of
No,
looks cool.
I was gonna. Never mind.
Are you okay? Sir?
When you fell in the hole, I tried to block
Oh.
it so you couldn't come back up, but
Yeah.
you came back up too fast.
Ah! Oh my gosh, there's a baby!
What? Where did he come from? I swear, once he just come out of nowhere.
I swear it was closer to me. Wow. Babies just love you, Todd.
I guess so.
Um.
Speaking of babies, I'm gonna go check on Vincent and Vanson,
Oh, okay.
even though they're not babies.
They're not. You can also
Oh.
you can check on Egdiger and Elizabeth.
True. He still hasn't picked up the oak wood, but now there's a dirt block next to the wood somehow.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Vanson placed his dirt and picked up the gravel.
Oh.
And
Dude, they're trying to trick us.
they're building.
It's like
I think they're
what?
I don't know. I was gonna let you finish,
Oh.
but I guess you were gonna let me finish too.
Well, I'm probably
So-
funnier than you, so I'll go last.
Okay. I was gonna say that they're trying to build something artistic.
Yeah, I'm funnier.
No.
It's like that game where you put the ball under the cups and like they move around, so you get confused about where the ball is.
Uh, eh, that doesn't really make sense though. Boing.
There's gonna be a continuous running. I guess not joke. Where I just slowly get more insane each stream.
Has there been evidence of that yet?
Not yet. No. I'll start it
What's
though.
gonna happen? Wait. Okay. I didn't want to get trapped in
Dude,
there.
that was last second. That was Indiana Jones style.
True.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude. Indiana Jones is such a good series.
6, 7, 8, 9. I know, right?
They were making a fifth one,
Yeah.
but last I heard, Harrison Ford injured his shoulder, so they had to
Oh.
stop. And I haven't heard if they continued or not.
Well, he is an old man, so.
Yeah,
it's
he's like
probably
80 years
taken a
old.
while. Yeah, I
I don't,
cannot
I don't know how
believe-
they're gonna make Indiana Jones with him at 80.
I'm assuming they're gonna give him a successor. I mean,
Yeah, I mean they
Was
kind of
Shia
did that in the
LaBeouf-
last one.
confirmed or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So maybe another successor. I don't know.
Maybe.
I remember talking about this with my dad, and we said Chris Pratt would be cool
Oh, true.
because he's already in stuff like that. And
Yeah.
He seems good.
Speaking of Chris Pratt, did you hear the news?
Yeah, that he's a me, Mario.
He's Mario.
He's a me.
That is the funniest casting choice I've ever heard
I
of.
am so
Well, not really,
looking
but
forward to this movie.
it's...
We have Chris Pratt
don't know
as
how-
Mario, Jack Black as Bowser,
Seth Rogen is
Seth
Donkey
Rogen
Kong.
as Donkey Kong, and
And Charlie Day is Luigi.
really,
Yeah.
that's great.
Have you...
And then that one, the main character from the Queen's Gambit, the girl, she's voicing Peach.
Yeah, the chess girl.
Yeah, the chess girl.
I don't... Yeah.
What were you
I don't
saying?
know. It's either going to be a really good movie or really cringe.
Yeah, I really hope that they make fun of it a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like they totally could. I mean, it's such a comedic cast. How could they not? I mean, who would make Jack Black Bowser and not have it be a comedy?
I wonder if Chris Pratt is going to do an Italian accent
Oh my
or
god.
if he's just going to speak normally.
Apparently he's good at accents.
Yeah, he hasn't really been in any movies where he's needed one yet, I don't think.
Yeah. But he did one on a talk show. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm getting tired. I need more jungle wood.
But I think it's funny that here, I'll go cut down a tree for you.
Wait, I think I have enough.
You don't need me to.
I don't
Okay.
need you. But you
Anyway,
can, you can strip this.
Okay. I think it's funny that. No, I forget what I was gonna say now.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of memes of like Chris Pratt in different movies with Mario, like edits.
Oh, really? I
And
haven't
they're
seen
really
any
funny.
of those.
I'll find some and send them to you
Thank
because
you. I
they're funny.
appreciate that.
I'll put one on screen right now.
Wait,
Actually, I don't know if I can.
is it this way?
I guess.
No, it's this way. This way. This is funny, guys. This is funny. It's good. I did it. I broke the
Oh,
fourth wall.
were you pointing to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I doing this right, by the way? You just said strip the wood,
Yes.
right? Okay.
You're doing great so far. I'm proud of you.
I don't know if I can finish.
Go ahead. You can do it. Oh, no, wrong button. Try again. Here you go. There you go. No. No. This is a great bit. Okay.
I don't know, I couldn't think of anything funny to do.
No, you're doing good so far. It's just, all good things have to come to an end. Like soup.
What?
Like soup.
Soup doesn't have to come to an end.
Well, eventually you're gonna finish
It's,
the bowl.
Not if you get a bottomless soup.
A bottomless soup.
Yes.
Well, Todd, when you invent that, I would happily try it.
I will.
And I'll keep
Well, it
eating
probably exists at like restaurants,
Yeah,
but
probably.
obviously not like
Actually bottomless.
self-refilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool. Like the
Crack.
beer in Doctor Strange, or I guess it was a Thor movie actually.
Yeah.
Where Thor meets Doctor Strange and he refills his beer.
Dude,
Magic.
nerd.
I'm gonna do that with soup. Shut up. I like Marvel.
I love Marvel. It's okay.
Okay. Have you been watching What If?
No, I haven't. I've been falling out of it. I've been falling out of the Marvel shows.
Oh no.
I
well,
do love
yeah,
it still.
This one's not really.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't have the same Marvel feel to it since it's animated,
Mm.
but it's good.
Good.
Ish. Some of the episodes are better than others.
Mhm. Okay, so you're gonna walk through here. So there's gonna be water elevators on each side. And you're gonna walk
What?
through here.
You really are just copying me now.
Water elevators.
Shaking my head.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do water elevators.
I patented water
Yeah,
elevators.
I'm not gonna do water elevators because those are just gonna be too hard. Like not too hard
So
to
if you
make,
use a
too hard to use.
if you use a water elevator, I will sue you and
For defamation
claim the rights
slander.
to this building.
Wait,
Yeah.
you would what?
I said claim the rights to this building.
But don't do that.
Okay.
Nice. That's diplomacy. I might have done this wrong. I might have done this wrong. I might have done this wrong.
Oh, wait, so you're gonna have a different floor for each type of villager? Because there's 13 different types of villagers.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you have enough materials for 13 floors.
Well, I won't right now. But I'll just make the more important ones, at the bottom. And then if I need a double
Like
layer, then so
librarian.
be it. Okay, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 on each layer. And then I'll have a ladder to go up there. It's genius.
Where are you gonna put your breeding chamber?
It's gonna be in a separate location.
Ah,
It'll be like off yonder. I don't want them to see the horrors.
the
Actually,
slave.
this is gonna be a nice place. This is gonna be a nice place. They're gonna like it. I was actually thinking about making like a whole town, but that's gonna be part of the mega base, so I don't want to make 2 towns.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Are the villagers here gonna have work benefits like dental
Yeah, they'll have
care
They don't. Yeah,
and
they'll have dental.
coffee breaks?
Yeah, they'll have coffee breaks. The insurance is gonna be pretty good. Pretty good insurance. And they get a free pencil when
Wow.
they join. And there's also casual Fridays. That's good. You know, it brings brings some relaxation at the end of the week. You know,
Man, you spared no expense.
dude.
Free pencil.
I care about these
a lot.
guys. Okay.
Alright, that was a funny bit.
Thank
Except, maybe we should have had the villagers here before we did it. Oh well.
We'll just do it again. And then you can make your joke about reusing jokes.
Oh, true.
But except you're also reusing a joke. So you became the very thing that you sought to destroy. What is
Okay,
that from?
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's right. That's from that.
Revenge
Yeah.
of the Sith, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, we're vibing. Okay, so yeah, off stream I'm going to make the breeder, and then I'm just gonna keep filling it up, keep going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end now. We're gonna reach 2 hours and 30 minutes in 2 minutes. So
Oh wow.
yeah, I'm just gonna stare at you guys until I reach 2 hours and 30 minutes exactly. So, or actually I feel like I'm gonna have to rush.
Well.
So, okay,
Yeah.
bye Todd, say bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay. Okay. Well, this was fun. Yeah, I'm sorry for the break. I had stuff going on. But I'm back. I'm really glad to be back. And I'm gonna keep being back. Oh my goodness. We are halfway to 50 subscribers. Not subscribers, followers. And I'm gonna keep running this out. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you didn't stick until the end, you don't hear me say this, whatever I've been saying. But thank you so much for watching. For those of you who did stick to the end, thank you so much. Next stream will be Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. EST, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. So, bye.